Let's talk about Subway Surfers, a story of love and loss, of a father and his runaway son who just wanted attention, but he never thought that this would happen. Hello Internet, I'm Yami and welcome to another Game Theory episode, where today we'll be discussing the lore of Surfers. And yes, there is lore to this endless runner game. And it's rather tragic. Our story starts with Jake, the main character, and he may be a little brat, but don't worry, you'll feel sorry for him soon. His mother was out of the picture when he was young, either because he died or she just left his father, but it was only him and his father. Now, his father wasn't neglectful, far from it. After his wife left, he tried his hardest to give his son as much love and attention as he could, but his job kept him very busy as the leading officer on the railway runners case. And yes, he's the cop who stationed the subway service crew. And yes, runners is a rip-off name for subway surfers. And if someone already not already using it, I'll gladly accept representation for naming rights. Anyway, back to the topic. Jake started making friends, and his father was happy for him until he saw Jake spraying on one of the trains at the railways. The people so used it, but anyway, the crew he fell in with was the railway runners, and his father was surprised by the. He gave chase like he should. Jake, not knowing that it was his father, he started running, and his father was surprised by the skills that his son shows while running through the tracks. But tragedy struck. Whether he tripped or fell from the train and got hurt, no one knows, but he was hit by the train, and that is the backstory of Subway Surfers. So, what about the game itself? What is happening there? I think it's torture. Every time you end up dying, the cop carries the body away. But it's not our torture, Jake's torture. It's the father's. He carries the body away, having to relive the chase. Why? Simple. After his son died, he was devastated. The only thing he had in this world taken away because he did his job and he couldn't take it. He took his life, the same way his son died, and now he is trapped in his own hell, forced to relive the moment that killed his son over and over for the rest of eternity. So, that was the law of Subway Surfers. It's rather short and has a lot of things missing, but since this is how person is there trapped in hell thing, it doesn't have to make that much sense. And it would explain the law reason for the cop being the same and not just the game reason of it being just a reused asset at every place they win. It's, it's because besides reliving the chase against his son, he's also doing seeing that the same thing could happen to the other kids who were also part of the rival runners crew, and that's why we also play as the other characters. The main crew you won with, i.e. Jake, Tricky, Fresh, Spike, and Yutani being the railway runners and part of the crew Jake was in. They were Jake's friends, so even though his father was tasked with catching them when he was alive, he now sees them as what they are, kids who got caught on the wrong side of the track and is being tortured not only by his son this, but what could happen if to the others if he had continued. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. This has been Yami for the Law of Subway Surfers. Thanks for watching.